Hello, everyone. Getting started here, logging in, getting all the things. Started here, logging in, getting all the things. All right, we are Gooch on audio. Why are you following me, dude? Few things crafted before I respec. Did I make cannons? Did I spec into it? No. Well, that's not the right one. Jeez. Morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Just getting started here this morning. Getting a few things set up. Hope your guys' day or morning, evening, night, wherever you're at, is going well. Trying to get some little base or fob set up here. Crafting out all the essentials. Metal, sap. I could take smaller quantities of that stuff at times. Overweight when I do it. Getting our smorge set up. Trying to get some cannons, things like that. We've got a little Caravella we're gonna play with. Haven't had one of these little guys yet, but they're a funny little ship, a half covered wagon, half regular ship, I guess. I don't know. We're decking one of these bad boys out, see what it's like. Let's see, where do I want? Got a brand new character, company, grid, all that stuff. So just setting up stuff from scratch really right now. Trying to figure out where I want things. Guess we could do the torch over there. Probably need to move that table as well at some point. I think I've already got... What's blues? 3? Might have the resources for these already. I need to get a good crow as well set up. Yeah, I do have all 3 already. Nice. I need to get my alchemy back up. Batman's running it so slow. Used to running at pretty much full speed. Might not have... I was gonna say, yeah, wood types. We might, I don't know if we have all 3 woods. Yeah, actually we do. Nice. We might even have enough to make these bad boys today without having to go farm. Cool. We're good on those. So fiber skin. I think we have the skin. One of these I don't think counts. Actually, it might. I think all of those are non-generic. See if it counts all 6 potentially. No. Only 2. Oh, never mind. It must not show them if you have more than the quantities. I was thinking it was going to show all 6 as variants. Alright, so now the real question is fiber. Do we have it? Oh, yeah. Third. Sure, use bamboo. I think that is our native on this island. Yeah, those are easy to get. Okay, well, cool. Cool. Alright, let me see what I've got for medium patterns so I don't eat up all the resources into cannons. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with those. I don't think I've got the 5 resources for it. Might have to save up for that. We'll put them on the table anyway. 24s. Wish those were bigger. Those are not bad. I have them. Did a lot of hunting of French galleons. That's where a lot of the loot seems to be right now, table-wise. 158, 2 times. That might actually be a good starter one if I don't have the others. Blue panels is 3. Might have to start with that. I don't think I can get a large sail. I don't think I can get a large sail on Caravella. I think it's only 3 points though. So maybe I can? Anybody ever tried that? Anybody tried to throw a large sail on a Caravella? It doesn't really have much room at all, for sure, but because I could try to craft it, and then if it doesn't pop in, I could always put it on something else. Wood, skin, fiber. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the 5 though. I think I've only got 3 of the wood. 4 fibers. I think I have the skins. What else do I got? Here you're large. We need to just go buy them as well. Don't think I can put it on there. Okay. Yeah, no, I just saw him have a large on a sloop, so gotcha. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay, I won't bother that way then. I don't know if these probably ain't worth putting on. Angle, effectiveness. It seems like the Caravella is set up for 1 medium, 1 small. Which is kind of good because there's not many people that run smalls or run Caravellas, so like the parts should be super cheap. No 5s. Yeah, we're not making that. Okay. Got a few patterns. See what we've got. Actual abilities to do. Yeah, we're only rocking. Yeah, I think those are going to be out of touch right now. Artists and mediums. Yeah. Well, the Carrick for sure. Carrick is like basically brig class, whatever you're gonna call it, large class. That's the Caravella right there. Looks like a little covered wagon with a sloop body, I guess is how I would describe it. Got 3 underneath, 3 cannons on each side, and then 2 natively in the back. And it's really set up for, it looks like to me, another set of cannons on the very top of it. I'll go look at it. That won't take a large. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty cramped anyway with a medium and a small. I thought, well, maybe if I could get a bigger sail on it, it might be worthwhile. It's an interesting little ship, though. I watched Cleaver do it quite a bit, and he kind of was doing really well. I mean, okay, doing extremely well with it. So I was like, well, kind of late in the season, I wanted to just try new things out, so thought I would give it a shot. But basically, yeah, the 2 built in, I'm assuming that's going to be mediums. It does have a medium and a small sail on it. It's pretty quick. I'm surprised it doesn't turn super agile, but I have basically just generic stuff on it right now, so probably partially why. And as she's not leveled up, I'm also not in Captaineering, or whatever they changed the name of it to, leading as well. For your turn speed, sail up and down, all that kind of thing. So there's a lot of reasons that it may be a lot better than it currently is, but it's an interesting ship. Overall, the weird little covered wagon thing. I think this pretty much puts you out of cannonball damage. With the built-in canopy, maybe I would set it back a little more. I'm not sure. But I'm going to probably put, I don't have to figure out the cannon configuration. I mean, the cannons are going to be wall-to-wall. They'll probably come back, you know, almost touching each other, I would think. I don't know if that sail is going to be in the way. Might put the cannons down before I put the sails in, just to see where the actual snap points would be. Not sure how much difference a single, like if I ran one medium up front, how that would affect my speed compared to a medium and small. I don't know if the small adds that much or not. Haven't really speed tested any of these at all. We normally run rigs, frigates, all the bigger things, so not exactly sure how much that would affect it. But anyway, this is our little project for today. Trying to get this bad boy up to speed a little bit. We'll get some cannons underneath of it. Go out and give it some give it some time. I'd been sailing ship with the lines and frigates, so this is quite the change of pace. Also putting up a carrack. We've got any experience with these things or not. It's an interesting ship as well. It's 8 cannon ports on the side, on the bottom row, and then 3 on top. So you're looking at 11 cannons a side. For comparison, the ship with the line, you're only limited to basically 17 a side, so you're 6 cannons less than a giant ship. Essentially the same as a brig class. I don't know. Obviously, brig is everybody's go-to. Got better panel durability on it, better weight per point, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. See what that looks like. I think I heard that it has 6 cargo rack spots on it though. So I don't know. Maybe a hauler. I think a brig has 4, if I remember right. So I want to maybe take a look at that guy too. Haven't had one, maybe want to try one kind of thing. Alright, let's see if we can get some cannons out of this bad boy. $54, $55s. Almost want to snag. Oh, I'm freezing. It's like, what is that noise? Oh, bro, shivering. One thing with that little ship, though, you have to be really cautious about, I would think, weight. It's 12,000 to begin with, so not a huge amount. I don't even know, putting munitions and stuff like that underneath of it, like a kerosene of those are larges, or okay larges. Even medium cannonballs are going to be pretty heavy for that thing without pumping weight into it, and I'm not sure how much it gets. These are all larges. Need to make some medium cannonballs as well. 141s. This might be the cheapest option. These are pretty much going to be throwaways, at least to start, before I get all the ship parts and things on it. These two are actually good rolled. The 158 is quite a bit better. And I don't have the levels for the bonuses quite yet. So it's going to give me 9 of them. What is the... I think it's 9. I'm trying to think how many points I could potentially pump into. Like 20 something. Probably not much different than a good crow. I could also just kick it out of like regular cannons on it. I think we're gonna do the greens. They're pretty decent, stupid cheap. We got 3, 6, probably 2 on the back. So 6 and 9. This should give us a good idea as well underneath how cramped that's going to be for the sails. I am starving. Everybody's go-to. Pot pies and the fish and chips. Everybody tuning in though. Get some of this stuff out of the way this morning. We'll go out and try out the Caravella. Be an interesting sail for sure. I'm trying to remember. I can replace or upgrade ship decks, right? Without popping the cannons on it, or do I have to do ship decks first? Get it to work on the galleon. Hey, also the galleon. How many points per, or how much weight per point is the galleon right now? Is it 1,000? Is what it gains? I'm trying to remember what the ship of the line was, or is. It's 70,000 default. I can't remember what the galleon is. 500 per point. Okay. They must have the brig turned way up on the servers, only I can tell. The brig is 1,000. Wait. Galley starts at 35. Interesting. So, technically the ship of the line, I don't know exactly what it gets, but the ship of the line would be quite a bit better then, right? So, but yeah, the brig is crazy, I would say. I did not want to do that. The horse. Yeah, put her, bro. Some cannon, since I can't come out. There's always ways around it, so. Yeah. Well, so the other thing too, like I had the ship of the line, which is really a nice ship, sure. But on the server, by rule, they have it limited down to 34 crew members, not counting sails. and the ship has to be balanced. So essentially, you're limited to 17 if you want to do just sheer side cannons. Now, if you want to do rears, you're cut down even more. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I feel like kind of the Carrack over there, running 11 on a side, being a much smaller ship, and having a decent amount of built-in, what do you guys think? Is a crew gonna fit on that? I don't think so. Speaking of crew, where did the other guy go? Oh, there he is. They always want the steering wheel. Alright, can you get the cannon? So what's are you guys running, for haulers? Are you guys just running brigs then? I'm assuming if you ran galleon, you're probably... Did that go in the cannon? Or the... No, I must have had... It must not said cannon. Here, dude. Can you run the cannon? Medium cannon. Wait. Are cannon crew on this ship not on the cannon? Hauling brig, yeah. Yeah, I had made the ship of the line into a battleship, running the 17 on the side, that kind of thing. Which wasn't bad. I didn't put any weight into it, so it was running high resistance, high damage. I'm super confused. I don't know if this guy's on the cannon or not. He's definitely not sitting on it. So we ran a Caravella before? Did they not sit on the cannons? I mean, maybe it makes sense if they don't have the space because of the sails, I guess. But I don't know if that's true. It's on the sail. Yeah, I mean, it definitely said cannon, which is the weird part. Right? Use medium cannon. Oh, wait, did he actually go to it this time? Okay. Alright, we'll do the other one, see if I can get both of them on here. Sure, use the wheel so you can get off the side floating. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Oh, did I put a preserving bag on here? I think I did. Use medium cannon. Okay. Making me a liar. Don't know. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I could have whistled it on like that. I mean, I thought I had it selected each time, so I don't know. That was my biggest thing is, could they fit on the cannon with that sail in the way, basically? And the answer, I guess, is yes. No, really, I want to put it there. Some of the weird stuff in this game, I tell you. I actually had, it was really weird. I was doing throwing knives, right? I would look at this guy and throw a knife at him, and it literally would hit over there behind me when I was throwing. But if I actually backed out of the spot I was in, it's almost like a a collision detection made it throw in an odd angle, like a snap angle or something. But it was literally throwing it forward and it was ending up over there. It was super weird. Dang, I gotta think of the easiest way to get up and down. I guess it's gonna be right here, I guess, right? Then I can't get through the deck. Tiny house problem that appears. I think there are floor piece ladder. Bro, what are you doing? Kind of floor pieces for ladders and stuff, so maybe that's what we'll have to do. Let me pull up the rule set just to make sure they don't have it something weird. Because I guess these would be considered all gun ports at this point. So they can have rear facing cannons. How many? Max allowed top deck cannons 8. What? How the hell would I put 8 cannons on the top deck? Gun ports don't count as back stack cannons. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's weird. The rule set shows it. You can have the gun deck full, and then max allowed top deck cannons 8. Bro, I don't think you could put 8 cannons on this, on the top deck. Gun ports on the back count as gun deck. Yeah, right. Yeah, gun deck is anything that's technically built in, is the way I read it, right? So, in theory, I can put... I mean, maybe they don't even fit over the railing, I guess, looking at it. Did I put 9 on here? 6. No, I gotta have one on the horse. We can put side-by-sides in the back, potentially. I think I could do that. Oh, you think I can fit 3 here? Wonder... Guess I just stick them back far enough? Something like that? So that they don't have collision? I don't know where the cannonball originates from. Huh. Alright, we're gonna wait to put that on so I get 2 more. I gotta think what, if I want to put blues on the back of this bad boy. My horse is swimming in circles. When I go to get him, he's swimming away from me. Sometimes these horses, I swear. Need to get a better dock down. This is just starting yesterday, so I got a base area down. Need to get a better docking here. Animals back and forth. I had this open like that. I had a cobra literally jump on the freaking dock and attack my mules. Crazy. So I kind of fenced everything off weirdly until I can get more pieces down. Alright. So what do I want to do? 2 more 143s? Guess that's fine. Reminds me I probably need to get a ammo station going. I think I have gunpowder already, but I need to get cannonballs crafted. I do have a level up. I don't think if I want to reset into anything at this point. No, the horses level up, not me. Excuse me. And some flint. Alright. Wish they had basically Russ build a system where you could put an item against a wall and push it, and it would stop prior to sticking through the wall. This one, you basically have to place it, look at it, be like, oh yeah, it is going through the wall. Like, I think that is good. Yeah, we'll get away with that. Okay. I think we need to... Hey, thanks for the follow, man. How's your day going? We're gonna need some flint and then some wood. Yeah, as a meme, right? Basically, green giant is what it is. Obviously, a little small guy. But we're gonna try to get all of our crew to be only green. And everything we have painted all green, and I don't know what would go together with green, like a green and black or green and something. But yeah, going with the Jolly Green Giant team. Alright, we've got some cannonballs. Get those crafted, put some caissons on it. Got all of our crew. We do have a few green ones already. I think we have to use some non-greens to start with, though. Look at that. The other guy can't get out of the rope? Or he did. Okay. I don't think they can reach the ship from here. Nope. Ship have to be closer. Let's see. Can you trade crew? I don't know if you can unclaim them, can you? I don't think you can. Oh, I guess you can. Huh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, all mine are super low level. They're all like level 1, so may not want to trade, but if not, I'll start shooting a lot of the Spanish to start. So I should have a lot of to pick from. Hopefully the ship does well. Watching Cleaver and stuff use it, it's been pretty good, so. Get this ship a little closer. They're not talking you into using a nice sail. Oh, it's already using, that's why it wouldn't go. I can already see space is going to be a challenge. Because even with the, I don't know, maybe I could move the sail? You think most people put the mediums up front? And then the small? So that they can get a little more walking room? Not much I can do moving it backwards. It's still going to be within 3 cannons. Apparently I'm moving with the anchor still coming up. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Apologies about all the muted coughing, fighting allergies this time of the year. Although it's going to rain the next 3 days, so it's always a bonus. Gonna get a lot of that out of the air, of the pollen and things. Yeah, I love springtime. Yeah, I don't know, this thing's a little bit out of control-ish so far. It's super quick. It doesn't turn real well. It takes off like a rocket. So I gotta figure out what to do with it. You can definitely go into some shallow water, though. What are we gonna need in here? Munition box. I don't It's weird. I don't even think I put that preserving bag down. I don't know why I put the preserving bag in the middle before it's even filled. It's a little weird. But I must have. Best I can tell. I'm the only one in the company. Oh. Probably also going to need to put some armor on these guys. Maybe not the... Well... I guess the below deck ones should be pretty safe, right? Or I'll definitely trade them out when I get higher greens. Is that an option? Alright. They're all following me now. Your guys are not the sharpest tool in the shed. Had 4. I was able to move one. Where did he go? What do we need? Another 3 for cannons? 4, 5. What am I limited? I think I'm limited on crew to 8, maybe. I think that counts sales, so I have to actually bump crew members? Yeah, I'm only 2 crew. Oh. Well, hopefully this thing gets a decent crew bump, like more than 1 per point kind of bump on it, but I don't know. I don't know why I can't move you. Okay, so 7, and me on there's going to be 8, so we might have to just do under deck cannons to start. I did make my water barrels, but I did not put them out yet. I put one out back either, did I? No. Yeah, double check. I swear I put one down. Going crazy. Yeah, a lot of no water in there right now. I don't think I have anything for water. Guess we could maybe slam some berries till our water bucket fills up. Gonna screw up our food. Yeah, I think it's actually got to rain for those to pop in. Oh, the joys of starting low levels. Oh, I did have an ammo crafter. Okay, oops. Actually, this, yeah, the small deck wooden frame, basically the built-in ladder one. Sorry about that. Or colds. Allergies. Whatever you want to call them. Not funness. Should pull up Cleaver's stuff and see what he does for steps and things. He came kind of the granddaddy of the Caravella. You haven't given him a follow, give him a shout out. I'm also going to do side ladders, right? Because if I put cannons back there, there's no way I'm getting back in there. Right? That should definitely block cannons. Unless I do one like here and there. I don't think 3 will be very doable. Oh, it is 4 pieces. Okay. How much are they? 4,000? Got robbed, man. Like, even the other ships are 5. Is this considered an open port? Like I can get cannon fire through this frame? I think what most people would do with that then put up a wall here. Must be a wall. down the stairs. Okay, that's okay. I can do that. I can do munitions down here. Be protected. Where though? Like that. Put a box, munitions. Doorway, so was that 3? 2. 2 or 3. Might go do a double door there, actually. I'm not sure what the right play there is, but what they're going to be for now. I do want to get down in there, I think. But I don't want to open the door, so I would just basically have extra parts, pop them and place them, I guess. Ooh, so close. Always wishful thinking. Alright, did we do cannons? We did. Caissons are cooking. Get ourselves. Oh, they are. These guys. Pretty sure that's what I want. I think they'll switch into a double door. I don't know if I've seen one of these, but I gotta know if the cannons block the ladder. It seems like I've seen Cleaver go over top of the cannons off the railing, like ladder and then jumping over. But I don't know for sure. I think I could get away with this. What? Oh, really? I didn't know you could put door frames on those. Which means I could do that up here, potentially. But it would be 3,800. No. 800 less damage? Huh. I'll have to see how often those get busted. This isn't bad, being able to open them, get down in. I do like the double door. 3,200. I wonder how often those get wrecked. It's just a constant repair issue. Other than the... Did I bring the box? Not the right one. I think my bro's just gonna have to croak. I don't have any water. What did I do with the other cannons? Didn't I make 2 blue cannons? Oh, here they are. Those will be my backport cannons. Oh, I didn't have a ship container on there either. Or a bed. Damn, this gonna be cramped. And a dinghy? Or a diving platform? Holy crap. Tiny house problems all over again. Okay, so the cannons are out there. We don't need deck chairs on us. Bro's got to be about dead, right? Here, let's help him. Apologies for all the awesome grunting, moaning, and dying. I need a little bit of rain. Barrel? I do have a barrel on me. Yeah, we're gonna have to be super careful with weight on this one, I think. Sell some hammers. Please just die already. Let's go. How am I too cold? Or I'm not too cold. That was weird. I had a cold symbol when I first woke up. Alright, so... I think grab a box. Oh yeah, I did. I grabbed a chest, right? No. Water barrels, food, beds, walls. This is a wall weigh. 40 pounds. I think I'm gonna take more of those because I do feel like this is gonna lose parts a lot. Potentially. Until I get good with it anyway. I haven't even put on repair mats or cannonballs. 350. That's actually not bad. I was thinking that was more than that. I have a level up. And I almost feel like respecing just to go full alchemy. Basically, alchemy, you get a skill called elephant strength. And when you're overweight, you can pretty much still, I would say not run, but like pretty much run. But it's pretty deep. It's all the way down in alchemy. So it's worth it once you get high level. You know, your level up in points and things. But early on, I don't know. It's a lot of points to drop. No, so respecking. So every time you level up this little character stat, this little symbol right here, this respec. So if I clicked on this right now, all of my stats and my skills would go back to 0. So I'd have to reapply, you know, all my points into health, stamina, whatever I put it into. And then all of your points in your skills also reset. So you have that option once a level. So level 1, you start whatever you want for points. When you hit level 2, this button reactivates. So if I hit it now, it would be down or not usable until I level to 25. So each level, you get a free respec up until cap. So once you hit 100, well, 100 is the base cap. You'd have a respec every level available to you. And so when you're solo, it's a really good thing. So you could say, like, you know, this level I'm going to build out all of my, you know, port, or I want to build out all of my ships or whatever else. And so each level, you can basically time it. I can wait until I have a level up. I can respec, put my points into, let's say, intelligence, so I can craft a bunch of stuff. Then actually apply the point for leveling up and respec again back to whatever I was. It's a little bit of inconvenience, obviously, because you have to reapply points and things, but it's good. It's nice to have the option. But yeah, once you get to 100, it costs 100,000 gold, I think it is, to respec. So I would say get your spec fairly figured out, what you want to do before you hit 100, because it's no longer free. But you can get additional, like, why am I not seeing it? Oh, right here, the discovery. So this is a brand new character, so I don't have very many discoveries. I'm only at 2. But if you discover things like going into every island on the server, I don't know, it goes up to different higher caps. So maybe 105, possibly? I'm not sure. In the base game, I thought you got maybe 10 or 15 extras. I think the Power Stone Fountain of Youth, I think, was also some other points. But I'm not sure how much all that stuff is in here, so. Alright, big tiny house. It's gonna be a pretty big one. I would say probably more than cannonballs. Hopefully that made sense. If not, let me know. I could try to play it a little different. I want that. No. Maybe the munition box will go under the stairs, actually. I didn't bring another one, right? No. I did bring a box, though. I can get away that way with it. And then I'll take munition, I'll slide it here so I get access that way. I don't want it too close to the outside. I don't know that it'll take splash damage through it, but I think that might be where we want it. A little box for parts and things. I put the oil. But yeah, it's not bad. As you're leveling it, I mean, it goes quick enough on the leveling side that you get free specs pretty much as you need them. So use them as you need them. All right, are we basically capped on people? No, we have one more. What do we got? Oh, hey, bro. Where are you sweeping? What are you supposed to be doing? Sales? Nope, both of my sails are manned. Yeah, you. What are you doing? One, two. The other thing too, I don't know if I can do. Can I walk through opening the gun ports? Some ships you can do that. Basically, just the movement of the cannon forward gets you walk space. Dude, this might be one of them. Preserving bag? I have no idea why you're here, dude. So that's the trick. Push your cannons out the door, gives you walk space. Which would make sense then if I push the medium forward. Or push it forward or put it in between a cannon. Could be maybe here. It looks like. Man, it almost makes me want to stick that medium in the front of this thing instead of the middle, just for ease of access. We'll sail around a little bit. Find out how cumbersome it is. Alright, so we need one munition box. I can put the case onto there, have that be a spare one. We're getting pretty close. I don't know that I'm even gonna add. Do I add the cannons? I guess I do. We're in the horse, actually. Alright, let's take a little bit of resources with us. I'm not gonna be able to hold hardly anything. 5,000 might be a lot. Yep. know. We'll see what kind of weight this adds. £800. Look at that. Where did my horse go? Oh, he's on the dock over here. Okay. The Art of Popcorn. Not sure why I don't get the move option there. Another trick if you're newer, whenever you're on a mount, if you want to throw the bags or its inventory in a certain direction, wherever your camera is facing, like I want to throw them onto the deck or I want to throw them over here, wherever you're facing is where the actual inventory will go. You can definitely coordinate where you're throwing. And then also the mount and dismount on the sides. Like if I hold A and dismount, I'm going to go up the right side, or left side. Hold D, I go up the other side. So, it's just some basics if you don't know them. Nice, I can hit that without going down there. I was like, I did bring caissons, right? Okay. Now, the real question is, can I put 3 cannons and still get in the ship? Oh, I don't have a bed either. Let me do that before I forget. Okay, that'll work. Also be tiny, crawl under things. Think we got blocked? Find out. 100% blocked. I think I would even be blocked with the cannons retracted, which I can't do. This actually might break trying to crawl up. There's like 1 liver left on it. Oh, really? Gonna throw me backwards? Come on. I ain't got the grappling hook for this. Okay, well. This is not gonna work out. was he thinking falling in the water? Extra little hop I didn't have to do. Try to just get the ship a little couple levels, get the crew into it. I need to work on the dock. Getting a little annoying in and out without the right stuff here. So it's my fault. I just hadn't finished it. I had to push my shipyard out too. I had it basically down on the dock, and then it actually had some collision. Told me I couldn't build bigger ships on it, basically. Alright, so we need a munition box and some ladders. And a couple of those before I forget. Again, I do expect to lose some stuff, so I'm having a few repair parts with me. Also, we can snap these from below. What is that? The sail? Must be the sail sticking up. Can I reach those? Sort of. Okay, what is that snapping to? Weird. Snapping to something in the ship. The thing about these ships, when you're in like big waves or a storm, you want to have your ladders a little longer, a little more weight, like 7 pounds maybe. I wonder if I could put those on deck too. Like I could probably put cannons here. Huh. Although I think this is pretty much a ass cannon, right? A chaser. The other ones are just for throwing stuff off the side. Hey, what's going on, Selma? How's it going? Getting ready for today's milk supply? We're just playing around with a Caravella right now. How fat are we? We're less than half already, I guess. I just put the cannons, that's with ports open. Very nice. You ever spec'd out a Caravella? What we're doing today for the first time. £800. Oh, the Carrack, yeah. I've got one of those on the shipyard right now. I haven't played around with that one a ton, but that might be next project, is to play with it. I think I do want the diving port on it right now. Oh my god, it's giant. Literally half a ship. I guess I only get 2 mounting point choices, so yeah. Interesting. Grand total. So 200 cannonballs, 7 crew. I need 1 more crew. Actually, no, I need more than that. I need 3 on the top, 2 there, and 2. So 7. I need 7 more crew. I need to add additional 6. So first 6 levels got to go into crew. Then I can figure out what else I need to have. Oh, I can't get up that way. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, he's inspiring the build for sure. And I've never built one, so I should have watched his build a little closer to figure out exactly what he's done. But it's interesting. It's like living in a tiny house, basically. Having to figure out where everything can fit, cram stuff in. So, I don't know. We'll see. He does really well with it, so I want to give it a shot. I had never built one yet, so... Yeah, it is, and I don't know how much he's got it upgraded. Like if he's running, you know, superior artisan level stuff out of it, or what he's all got. But I would say the market is pretty wide open for these little ships because nobody's running them, or at least not in quantity, right? Everybody's running a brig, frigate, something bigger. So all your medium parts and that kind of thing should be pretty cheap comparison-wise. I wonder if I just put the crew on the back cannons to start. What do we have on cannons? 4? Yeah, that would probably be better on a rear cannon shot to begin with. I don't think they can get there, can they? Hey, can you not go up the ladder? Get up the ladder. Get up here. You better went up, but not down. I think it did. Nice. And this bro. Stuck behind the sail. Actually, you know what the play might be? It might be jump overboard and then come back. Okay, because it'll come out. Nice. It's gonna take all of my game knowledge to be able to try to get this ship put together. Dude, come up the stairs. Oh, the stairs. Yeah, you. Why you don't hire a ship of orcs? They have problems. Alright. We won. Alright. Hey, it's even raining. Fill our water jug. We forget. I think we're basically ready. We only are going to take green guys, so to kill a few maybe. So we're sitting on 4 cannons in the rear. We can shut gun port, so I should gain speed. Yeah, Cleaver. Just the man I need to see. How bad is my first build of one of these ships you've inspired? I'll take it out there in a minute. Oh, we're not talking about you? Okay, never mind. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta flip the wall. Should have probably put a door there. Are you running triples, Cleaver, on the back? You get used to it no matter. Yeah, I got you. So my thought is I'm running the 3 up there, those 2. Oh, I have 1 up top in the back. Interesting. Okay. And then I have obviously the below deck, but I have no crew yet because I don't have the space. So this is my take on it. We'll see how it goes. The diving deck is half the ship. I don't know. Oh, do you flip your sails? Like this is a medium and a small. Do you have your medium in the front? Just so that you can walk through the cannon deck? Like down here? And I think it would make sense. I put the medium up there, put a small here, and hopefully I'll be able to squeeze through somewhere. Not that I hopefully need to, but... platform, get rid of it. Oh, really? Huh. How do you deal with diving French then? Pop it on and off? Like bite, or just have new ones? Small in the front, medium where most front gun ports are. Okay, so you're fitting it between like your second and third, or your first and second cannon from the front out, basically. Yeah, I'll have to check out your stream and stuff if you're driving around on it today. But I thought it would be, that'd be a good play with for sure. Seems fun. Oh, really? Well, I'll get some gold from the truck. I don't have any gold. It seems really quick. It doesn't seem to turn super fast, but obviously it's pretty stock right now. It's stock sales and all that thing, so. Okay. Yeah, the reason I did it this way instead of the big in the front is I thought that the beam on the sail would be in the way, which, I mean, it sort of is, but it doesn't really matter. I guess I didn't think it was going to be this much in the way of mine. I think it's small enough, though. I think I can get underneath of it, so it's not like it's hitting my character. Do you have one on the back? So you have one plus the two underneath. Do you have three where you're facing? I do think I'm going to have to pump crew, though, quite a bit. Crew, then resistance, then damage, I guess. So I'm going to have 6, 11 cannons on it. You don't put any cannons on the front part of the deck, right? They're all underneath. One on top, 2 of the gun ports, yeah, underneath. But nothing on the front deck. Above deck, anyway. You're using just the 3 below. I think they would take so much damage if you did. Yeah. Yeah, I just think they would take a lot of damage. I remember you keep saying that, like, you lose beds and other stuff because you take a lot of damage on them. Okay. Bros are not one to fire yet. I don't want to take that much fire. Ow. Why did this go unmanned? I thought the under deck cannons are shooting themselves. Just because of distance. That's a little better. gonna fall short. Not quite great with the distance yet on it. Figuring it out. Like a cycle. Not terrible. I need to get used to it. Distance-wise. I figure out the cannons a little bit. Seems like the under-deck ones, if I kite it a decent enough distance, weren't actually able to fire. So I just maybe tops and sides or something? 5 levels. Gotta think what I'm gonna have. Oh my god, really, bro? You're gonna mutiny? You just got here. Never trust an orc. Whoa, 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 slow down. I need my points into my sailing. Interesting. Yeah, for sure. I just did the reroll character, so I don't have any points in any of that, so I can definitely see it helping them. 24 gold. I ain't gonna pay my crew very long. They need 23 coins? Bro, seriously? Shark? Probably could eat those crew. Go grab some gold. I gotta figure out how many crew I need. I need 11 plus 2, no, plus 3, so 14 total? Can I go to the Red Island? Yeah. It's like our rear took a decent amount of damage. $13 crew, 252, 200 damage. Yeah, nice. 13 crew, huh? Yeah, I might. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I feel like the 2 gun ports below deck in the back right now aren't very effective. Because if I kite at a distance, their angles are too high. And they hit the ship and not where I want them to. But I could probably do, yeah, 14 feet. That's a good numbers for sure. I probably shouldn't just jump out. I should anchor. I do like the fact that I can pretty much run aground and it's still not hitting the bottom. Nine cannons, 2 sails, me extra. Yeah, well that's 12 though, right? 9, 2, and 1. And yeah, it's 12. So you have 1 extra crew slot for like, I suppose, an animal or something. . We don't need that much gold, for sure. But yeah, it's a fun little ship so far. Do you have, like, what's most of your parts and things? Do you have decent sails and all that? Yeah, or passenger? Are you like artisan class? You're mixed? What kind of, how big of stuff do you got? Yeah, get your ass back on the cannon. Yeah, nice. Well, and I was thinking that that would be fairly easy to do on this ship, just simply because there's not a lot of people that run mediums and whatever cannons and, or not cannons, sails and ports or planks and stuff. Or spirit, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be running as well. I just need to get... You already see that's going to be a potential issue. Wait, is that the whole one side? No. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, she's pretty well armed for as little as it is, right? I mean, running 5 in the back, 6 under deck. I mean, that's not horrible. 11 cannons on this little guy. Now that my crew is not mutinied. I don't know if that side needed tapped up or not. I couldn't get to it, really. I would have thought it would have been hit. I don't think I should lose any points, right? Famous last words. I'm only gonna fight Spanish to start with. Maybe that'll probably be better. 3 rears above deck. Parts to make my next part. 3 artisan, everything 150 or better. Wow, nice. Yeah, artisan patterns are seem to be dropping really, really frequently now. Well, when I was killing galleons, I should say. French galleons. Even lower level, like we would get an average of 6 to 10 artisan boxes out of like a level 20 galleon for the French. What's bro doing? Weird, why does he not want to get on that cannon? Okay, bro. What's going on? Yeah, something. I don't know. I'm gonna see if he gets off the cannon again this time. Like, he's on there now. I just don't know what he's doing. See if he jumps off. Yeah, he did. He does not want to be on there. Weird. I mean, that would honestly fix the ladder in the back issue. So I could take the center cannon out. I've never seen him get on a cannon and then refuse to actually man it. I wonder why he's doing that. It's too far forward, maybe? Gotta be a placement issue, I would guess. Somehow. It's even a nice cannon too, isn't it? Yeah, it's a blue cannon. Not sure with that. Get downstairs. Guess we run them like that for now until I can figure out what's going on with it. And knowing that, I probably am not going to feed more crew into it, into my points. Until I can get it confirmed. I wonder if they'll do... I wonder if I can get it to man that cannon without a second guy. See if this works. Find out if it's cannon placement or if it's somehow limited The 2 on the back? I think it's snappy though, whipping her around. Can't imagine it with good sales and parts on it. But yeah, she's doing galleys like they're standing still on the Spanish anyway. It's funny the placement does that when something is wrong with the placement, it needs to be played. Keep cannons back, probably. Yeah. Oh, actually, he got off of it as well. Okay, so he definitely does not like placement of the middle cannon. For some reason. I don't love the placement of the bottom ones either, right? Because at full angle or full distance, their angles are high enough that it's hitting the actual deck. So I can only use under deck at like medium range. You guys are out of range. Oh, it's a bug they're still hitting target? Really? I mean, he's not very low if I was hitting him. So when you say hitting target, are you talking about the cannonballs look like they fall short, or the ones that actually hit the ship itself, like those 3 underdeck ones that are just smashing my own ship? That's my only complaint right now is his underdeck ones don't have angle to shoot anything at distance. See, hitting each other really shooting is fine. Turn on damage numbers, you'll see them blow up your own ship. Weird, okay. Really? Mark? I just got here. Swim faster! That's what I'm swim perks on. Oh, okay. So if they look like they're hitting under deck, they're truly not. Interesting. I don't think I'm really ready for Galleon access yet. I want a little more damage. Although I think it would be fairly easy if we could just be kiting it. Or let's take the front panels off. I wouldn't want to take a barrage from it. Let's see. We got friendship, Erwin, David Cobley, yeah. The other thing too I've figured out or seen Cleaver, if you're doing underwater looting, even though you can swim down between panels and things, if you take out like all of the ship decks above it, it seems to help out with that. Oh, land on a sperm whale? Damn, that's rough. Yeah. I think it thinks you're trying to loot a box through a wall. Is my take on it. So I think what they're doing is they're preventing that. So by breaking the like ship decks and stuff, so you have a clear like swim path in, I think that's what fixes it. Is my take. So I'm not sure on that, but that's my guess. Hey, buddy. Eat lead, slacker. Oh, damn. Yes, please. I guess I forgot that they got good cannons. Down goes Fraser. Nice. Very nice. Cleaver, have you shot any big ships yet? Like named, bearing arms, noisy crickets, that kind of thing with yours? Oh, nice. Pretty tough battle, or did it go pretty well? Oh, I forgot I don't have the diving speed. It's so bad. Alright. Sorry, cannonballs. We don't. Actually, you know what? I'm not many cannonballs. Garbage contraband. Garbage, garbage, garbage. One 6, 1 5. Nah, garbage. Okay, we're faster. Yeah, I can imagine. I want some of their machine gun cannons they got on the thing. Oh, damn. I got 12 levels off of that? What? Okay. Got better at dodging torps. Yeah, I can see that. Cannonballs, like, what am I carrying? It's so heavy. Bro, what are you shooting at? What the? Sharks? over a lot of ground. I thought that was my island. In the wrong place. Still okay weight wise. If I open cannon ports, how much do I go to? A little bit above half at full cannon, probably overfilled, I would say. Okay, thought he was definitely coming over here. Try this again. Oh, it's a low level. He seems like he's pretty quick though. Maybe I should work my way up. I don't know what that is. It's not probably not named, I don't think. I'm gonna get a few more levels. I don't know, he does not want to be caught for some reason. Level 4. Ooh, no, I don't want to get in quality. Thank you, sir. Put the torque boat in the middle of this fight. Might disengage this one. I don't know. I feel like the seas are messing it up enough. I'm getting okay shots on it. It's not really hitting me, but Also, it's not doing a lot of damage to him yet. Good volley. Got bouncing or something. Like I get a decent shot on it, and then I bounce high and hit deck instead of panels. Or running me ground into a Helen. He's running aground? Ain't sure what's running aground. It's GGRP server. Yeah, I'm not even handling this guy yet. I think we might disengage that fight. I don't know. I think I need more damage on my cannons and such before we go too crazy on those. I kind of wanted to see though what it would be like. Yeah, he's pretty much disengaged. It's in the title of the stream. GGRP. It's like GGRP, I don't know what it is, Australian something something. But just search for password protected servers and GGRP, you should see it. It's an unofficial if you're searching for it. Infernus Lightning. Okay. Level 1, this guy. I think the infamous lightning is very fast. Doesn't seem. Really? You guys thought you were gonna hit him like that? What are you doing? I forgot how fast medium cannons reload compared to larges. I'm used to shooting larges. Surprisingly, I'm actually getting okay levels from this. Do I even dive a level 1? I don't think so. Fuck with that. Alright. Anybody else streaming today? Don't see anybody's channels up on here yet. Need to pass to somebody at some point here. Everybody gets up and around. I'm on the right island here. Yeah. I don't know. I like it so far. I gotta figure out that back cannon. I might put in a ticket and find out if it's something wrong with it or some other way. But yeah, I could definitely see this ship being pretty stout. Getting it upgraded parts, cannon, sails, all of the things. Gotta get the crew more green as well. These seas are crazy. Honestly, the French ships must be worth a shit ton of experience for players, I guess. Way more than the Spanish. I think I got 20 levels that round, and I didn't kill very many. Enough that I can actually put points into a few things. I gotta think what I need though right now. Wouldn't mind the swimming, the diving, all that type of thing. I was waiting on something in the ship. I don't know if I'm going to make another... Oh! Buddy, don't sail into a pillar. Don't skill and drive, that's what it's saying. Points. That elephant strength is worth it though. Screw it. We can respec. I want the carry weight. Basically you can move when completely encumbered. And not just like slow waddle, basically. I'm trying to think what else I was waiting for though. I had a few more points I need to put into something. I don't know that I need active time down scavenging because it's so quick anyway. The correct structure return resource quality. I don't think that does anything, right? Unless, yeah, because all you're getting is generic materials, wood, thatch, fiber, metal, so I don't think that matters. We're gonna go down the fortitude line, make us more survivable. Oh, not a wind there. Keep myself in a giant circle quickly. See what level this guy is, if I can get a little calmer seas. Am I not wearing clothes? Must not be. This brew gonna make me too hot. Oh shit, he's facing my way. I thought he was going the other way. Fuming, leaping mermaid. Okay, interesting. Did. Or does not want to correct bearings? Question mark. Well, he's already playing, so I'm okay with it. Trade sides with me. Swerving back and forth on a bad wind. Or making it a bad wind, but poorly. Oh no, Shimmerline! I didn't see that coming. Yeah, about that. Watch me go back through and get broadsided by this dude, just absolutely devastated. That's one thing with this ship, it's so fast, you have no idea where you're going, or how quickly you get to different parts of the grids. Hey buddy, what are you doing over there? Is he still engaged with me? He might be. Yeah, you might be right. It is hitting him, even though it's hitting me. I'm seeing 4 splash numbers. Hey, what's up, Earth? We're RPing as Cleaver today. Taking out the little ship. No, it's people. I would say it averages, what, 50 to 100-ish? I don't know exactly how many, but pretty high pop usually. It's a 5x5 grid. Maybe we get done killing this guy and I can type it in chat or whatever, but it's the GGRP server. If you're in Atlas, it's a password protected server, and it should start with like GGRP as in the name of it. I don't know what bro's doing, why he's swerving back and forth so much. Just get in a straight line, come right behind the cannon fire. It won't be that hard. Okay, also turn on the sails. mistakes were made 100%. We gotta disengage. We also have no planks on us. Yeah, about that. Good thing is we are pretty close to the dock. If we can get there. Listen, it's the maiden voyage. I wasn't really planning on going crazy, but apparently, yeah, about that buckets. No, I'm really close to the dock though. I think if I anchor, I think I'm okay enough to make 2 planks super quick. Hopefully. If not, I know exactly where to salvage it. So, yeah, only gonna be out of some cannons, unfortunately. Guess it just goes to show how well or how quickly a broadside can go bad in here without planks. Unfortunately, the wind's not exactly perfect for us, but pillar dead ahead. Yeah, it just goes to show you need your durability up pretty well. Oh my god, I turned around the wrong way. How did I turn the wrong way? How am I going the wrong way? I think this fog might kill us more than anything. Did the wind swing? I was following the wind right in, and then all of a sudden I had no wind. It must have swung directions when I wasn't looking or something. Quick to the crafting stations. Do I sink while anchored? Can't remember. I think I do, right? So this is no time to lose wind. We got a ship in trouble. Two planks coming up. Really? A manta ray is literally camping my spawn? What are you doing? Get out of the way. We got a ship to save. Oh no, only a little water down here, Captain. No problems. Except for I can't hit that, I gotta move something around here. I can't hit my back panel. Or can I? No, that's not one piece. I don't understand why. 2,000. Is that this piece? Maybe that's the same piece. Well, we did save it. We are also going to put extra planks on this ship. So what was that one broadside with a galley, basically? She was donezo? Yeah, true. Where's their knife at? Where are my knives? I mean, I don't know. I feel she's fast enough that, yeah, would need a lot of them necessarily. I mean, you can get in and out of combat quickly, but do I have buckets pre-made? Right somewhere. Nope. Is bucket a skill they don't have? You have no points, sir. Well, buckets is on the list next time. We just work with planks. Oops. It also doesn't help that there really are stock pieces. Really? That's the kicker. 1 42-pound sail is enough to throw me over the no running thing. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with the save. Sailor back to the dock. I wasn't completely underwater. I was pretty damn close. Luckily I had the panels already made, so I just had to slap them on, but yeah. That taking a broadside from a galleon with no resistances is pretty devastating. Let's just put it that way. I was pumping damage because all I was doing was just cannon kiting, right? So I really didn't need too much resistances. I didn't figure, but you're taking one of those. I don't know. It's either galleons aren't on the table yet, which they really need to be because that's where the loot is. Actually, I don't know. Like that's where the large loot is, but maybe there's high level other ones that are okay for small ship parts. Fully repaired. Really? It looked fully repaired. Put half of another ship in my box. I still have a preserving bag. I don't know why or how I keep getting these in my inventory. Okay. Well, I don't even think it was all that high a level, was it? It was only like 15 or something. We used to fight with a frigate that's got, you know what? It's Canada's Bork, so... Wait, can I fire it? No, I can't even fire it. Huh. Waste of a cannon. Guess, I don't know, that might not be bad. I've got 4 in the rear then. Oh, I just realized. Those were gun ports. Those were not flanks. I still needed to save it, but I can't really shoot out the windows. Missing the resources of what? Oh, no, it's got on ship. I've got 200, no, 93 medium, so I definitely have the cannonballs. For whatever reason, it's like bugged in the middle there. I had an NPC on it, it couldn't do it, or a mute on it, it couldn't do it. I couldn't fire it, so I'm going to try to replace it. But I do need to put my gun ports back in place. I'm going to start... Well, I just put them on here. I just crafted over my thing and replaced what was on. But I put planks on because that's what was in there. So planks will fit in gunport slots, right? So I had planks there. So I realized when I went to the back of the ship to look at it that there was windows and no holes for the cannon. But I think we're back in business. I really want to stick a cannon there, though. It actually might help. Exactly 13 crew. I don't know if I've got anybody that's not on something. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 above me, 11, 12 on the sails, 13 is me. Okay, so wouldn't really be able to man it anyway, I guess, at this point. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting because that's the rear gun ports that I can repair from way up here. Or are there 2 sets? No, that's got to be those. But is that all the way down? Or is this a plank? Huh. That gun port is top to bottom? Really? Is that right? That whole thing is one piece? No. Yeah, these are planks. I was going to say. Yeah. Yeah, it just looked weird because when I went down below deck. Oh, it does say plank. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I don't know, that bag can't be there. Also stuck. How is the bed taking so much damage inside the ship? Because I lost the planks on the outside? Huh. Alright, so far we learned, don't play with galleons yet. Even a slight mistake is a life-changing event. I think Bro's actually waiting up there for me too. And he's back. Welcome back. Lieber, did you not just see what happened to me? It went sideways quickly with that poor galleon. I think it's even the same one that's sitting there. Listen, I was all for it. I was actually doing fairly well, I think. I had a few panels off of it. Then I slowed down, unfortunately, a little too much. I took one broadside and lost the back ass of my ship with no planks on board. So yeah, that's how that went. We're gonna try a few smaller French for a bit, so we get some resistances in this bad boy. So I'm running basically stock. Everything is stock other than the cannons on it. You know, that is true. We do have planks. Yeah. I'd feel better with about 200 resistances, though. Need to go find some markets. See if I can find some upgraded parts for the ship today. It's been leveling pretty quick, and it's already, what, 14 and a few kills. Actually leveling me pretty quick too. I'm already 39. I've taken 15 levels increase-ish. Double torque boat. Huh? Guess my guys are just like throwing warning shots out. Like, what are you doing? No. Not like this. Whew. Okay. What is going on with my sail? Can I turn, please? I don't know if I can hit that from up here. Can I? Alright, note to self. Don't get hit by anything when in a stock ship of any kind. Torps were pretty easy. Oh yeah, I don't know about the turning or not. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if I wasn't running like complete stock sails as well. It definitely does not help. I would imagine it affects turning because it's pretty much a weight increase on the ship, how they determine its speed, so... is not really sailing back into all of the crowd. I gotta pull him off. I should just be circling these guys, but I don't know. So far my cannons have not been accurate at all.
Nobody saw that. Oh my god, am I gonna do it again? Okay. Torpedo dodging 101. I guess we're doing that. Alright. Gotta put some more cannonballs in. Down to 28. Not even blank him yet. There is a little bit of a learning curve. This is a triangle boy. I'm gonna need to perfect our skills on the smaller things right now. Hope he is. At least he's alone though. Yeah, it is fun for sure. I just got to get used to it. The driving, obviously upgrading it would be amazingly different. But yeah, it's really good so far. Yeah. 21, the creeping pillage one. Okay. The only thing I would say is I feel like if I run the cannons, they're a lot more likely to hit. From what I've seen, than NPCs run it, but I don't mean that's not really a ship thing. 1900. Where my resistance is at? It was like serpentining. He was wasting shot. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a thing. Yeah, they definitely seem to be really bad right now. I don't know. I thought maybe because the ship is, you know, doing a lot of bobbing up and down, that kind of thing. A little more of that, but I don't know. They seem to be all over the board with even trying to hit a target that's relatively close. Not sure if drive-bys on these burrows are a good idea or not, taking cannon fire. Don't feel like I've got the resistances for it. How they're gauging these shots either. Like, it's crazy that I'm literally turning directions and speeds and things, and their shots are point on, unless I'm just dumb enough to drive into them, which is a possibility. Try a new tactic here. Can I outturn him in his shots? Ooh, I don't want to be front with torpedo though. He's just like spinning insanely fast, no? What is he doing? On a dime. Listen, bro, it's not fully repaired. He seems to be in a little pattern here. I don't know why all of a sudden he's killing like that. Did I knock something out on him? Yeah. It seems to be working pretty good. I mean, I would like the other one to be there, and I might try to place it again. I feel like a 5 in the back is really kind of a sweet spot for it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of planks missing now. Even if you did 2, right? 'Cause you said you had 2 under deck and the 1 on the top. I think the spacing on him is pretty good as well. I can still use the back ladder and stuff, so you at least get up camp out of it, you know. He's still... Is he done singing? I don't know what he's doing out there. Maybe he's missing a sail, maybe. Maybe that's his problem? Alright, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what was going on 100% in that last part of it there, but I'll take her. We got another couple levels. Chip got some levels. And I just want to keep pumping damage. 8 per? Nah, we got to do some of that. He might be worth diving. Clayton, what have you found most of your parts on? The smaller ship? Because this is like a medium size, so like the galleons have been dropping really good large parts, but I don't know if maybe this is where the mediums are. Wow, how deep of an ocean did we sink this fella in? These actually are a lot easier to loot as well. All their stuff is typically on deck. Unless I warp through the deck. Pretty meh. Ammo box usually has more money. Okay. My climb speed decreased when taking the suit off. You. What can I say about those contrabands? What am I getting out of here?
No, they're getting larger still. I was thinking maybe they would drop different stuff. Well, 100% not worth anything, but at least we killed it. Alright. We do have some damage. Some damage? Yeah, I think that's damage. Pulled this colored panel. 2,000 health. Don't have repair points either in these. Cleaver, Milkman, you guys streaming today at all? Yeah, no, that's it pretty much. Improved mainly because you can get a cannon out of it potentially. Although we did a decent amount of testing and you're still able to get artisan pieces out of blues, and you're also able to get like blues out of artisan boxes. So it doesn't appear there's any correlation between the color of the contraband to the color of the BP that comes out of it, or the whatever they call the second one, the openable chest. So there's like three tiers: the contraband, the box it produces, and then the actual BP. And so we figured out that the contraband and the box that comes out of it isn't always a one-to-one match. So you could have artisan box drop you a green pattern. You could have a green box drop you an artisan pattern. Or yeah, green contraband drop you like an artisan treasure. So it appears to be 3 layers of RNG as to what's actually gonna come out those things. And then the other thing too is the quality makes a decent amount of difference. So we don't pretty much anything 2 and below we just throw. They're not worth it. If you're able to take out higher stuff, right? If you're constantly taking out galleons and things, then yeah, you should start culling at that point. If you're having trouble with it, then I could see the lower stuff, you know, obviously working out better. These are some big waves for a little ship. Oh, gotcha. No problem. Yeah, I'm just talking to somebody here in a little bit, so I want to see who wanted it, essentially. But no, that's cool. Get some sleep for sure. I kind of had a short night anyway. I think I crashed at like 1 something, and then I'm up at 5:30, so when I crash at some point as well. It does get tossed around in the waves a wee bit. Under, over, through the wave. I think that galleon is camping the base, man. He's just chilling right outside the port. I wonder what they do. I think I could pretty much fight in super shallow water. I wonder if I could kite him and fight him in shallow water if he get high centered or not be able to come in. I'm gonna get back there, let this water settle down. I can't hardly even drive in a straight line, much less fight anything. Need a sobriety test, I think, to drive this thing right now. Don't shoot me. I'm friendly. Until I get a better ship, and I'm not friendly. I might be overturning, I'm not sure. The ship like bobbing back and forth, but I think I'm catching the top side and the downside of a wave. It's actually turning the boat. Oh, and now the sun comes out? Is it gonna change my weather or still the waves? Don't hit propeller. Only goal. Could be 2 of them. Oh. Okay. Ground there, I guess. Just for one little square. I think it's pretty successful. For sure. A lot of fun. I'll definitely keep working on it. We snag out of that. I think no contraband boxes because we're not killing high enough stuff usable. Do I want that pen? Yeah, I think I do. wee bit of gold. It doesn't use very many repair parts though, right? Because I started with 5,000 thatch wood, 10,000 fiber, a little bit of metal. So I didn't use anything to repair it.
Hey!
Typically, too, all these cannons are like green, like super low greens. Well, not super low. I guess they're 140s, but green in nature is really not even hardly used
Hey!
with what's out there now.
Hey!
I don't know how the ship deck didn't take any damage. Oh, that does though. Oh, so the okay, the canopy is considered a deck. It's what's got a shit ton of health for cover, 20k on a base one. Cannons. I don't have any skin. Yeah, sure I do. No, I don't. Okay, grab some skin. I think I'm gonna probably work on the dock a little bit. I want a better way to get in and out of the boats. I just kind of threw this up as a quick thing.
Probably would have had to make.
Hey!
Get this bad boy off. Make him do some sweeping. On sweeping duty. Almost put that back on there. Alright, we got some repair skin now. I'm gonna need to dip though, so your choices are we got a bro play in PvP Atlas, different server, not GGRP. Unless anybody's jumping on here in the near future in chat on something. Or we can pick an at random stream. What do you guys want to do? The PvP guy is Bad Manners. I've seen him play a bit before. I don't know if I like the game mode. He's riding around on a PT against ships and things, but I mean, it's just a different kind of server, I guess. Any preferences? If not, we'll find something and we'll throw it around.
Okay.
All right. We got a busy day around here this weekend, so unfortunately we're going to cut her a wee bit short, but see who we can who could find for you. Raid a channel. Let's see. Guess we'll keep you in the Atlas theme. We're gonna hit up Bad Manners. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be back probably a little bit later, probably late tonight, something like that. So. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Till next time.